Welcome to my channel and the first recipe of our third Gousto box. Here are the ingredients, and for today I chose Mushroom Wellington with onion gravy and mash. We'll need for 2 people 1 red onion, 1 garlic clove, 25 grams of walnuts, 120 grams of shredded kale, 250 grams chestnut mushrooms, 5.5 vegetable stock mix, 1 shallot, 8 milliliters of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of dried sage, 15 milliliters of balsamic vinegar, 3 white potatoes, and 160 grams of puff pastry. We'll need some extra ingredients which are not in this list, but they're over here. A bit of flour, salt, pepper, sugar, a bit of oil and butter. And I will show you step by step, as always, how the recipe goes, and I hope you like it. Peel and chop the potatoes into bite-sized pieces and put them in a pot with boiling water and a bit of salt. Washed and dried the kale, and peeled and sliced the red onion, and peeled the shallot and the garlic clove, and I'll show you next step in a moment. Added the garlic, shallot, mushrooms, sage, and what was the other one? Shallot, mushrooms, sage, and garlic. And walnuts to the food processor, and I'll blitz it to make the filling for our Wellington. It should look like this, and I'll prepare a pan with a bit of oil in it. I'll heat it up and I'll pour the mixture with the soy sauce in it, and I'll show you how it looks like. Here's the mushroom mixture and the soy sauce. I'll cook it for 2-3 minutes until ready, and in the meantime I'll prepare the puff pastry. Rolled out the puff pastry and cut it into 2. I will put the mushroom mixture and I'll show you how it looks like when it's ready into a little parcel. 2 of them. Here is the mushroom mixture onto the filo pastry. I'll try to fold them now and I'll show you the ready parcels before they go into the oven. Here are the parcels. They'll go into the oven for about 20 minutes until golden. Okay, the kale is on a piece of foil with a bit of butter and tablespoon of water, and I'll create a little parcel and put it in the oven to cook. So the kale is in the little parcel and it will go in the oven for about 15 minutes, and I'll prepare a pan to do the rest, what's left. Here is the red onion with teaspoon of sugar and the balsamic vinegar. I'll cook it until it's soft, and then I'll reserve it aside for serving. Dissolve the vegetable stock into 150 milliliters of water. The onions are caramelized and I add a teaspoon of flour to them. I'll add the vegetable stock and I'll leave it to cook for about 5 to 7 minutes till it's ready. So this will be the mushroom gravy. I put the stock in it, and I'll leave it to cook until done. Thicken a bit and it's ready. Here is the ready mash. I mashed the potatoes with a bit of milk, lump of butter, salt and pepper, and I'll leave it aside for serving. The sauce is almost ready, and the Wellington and kale are still in the oven. Maybe in about 5 minutes they'll be ready to serve, and I'll show you the result. Here's the ready meal. Mushroom Wellington with onion gravy and mash. Here it is. I hope you liked today's video. please like and subscribe, and I'll put link below if you want to get 65% off Gousto for the first box and 25% off the next 2 months. Have a lovely day, take care, and see you tomorrow with the next recipe from our third Gousto box. Bye bye.